Summoning a new war console seems the only approach at the moment. Inquisition perk. Forces. Let's see. Increases the maximum number of potions the party can carry by 4. Nice. Training proper weight distribution during hard riding significantly increases resistance to being unseated. A methodology developed by an Orlesian blade master used by chevaliers to analyze their own performance in combat. 5%. See. Capture and keep advanced focus. Increases maximum focus, okay. What? I think I'll go for more healing potions. Yeah. Or laced. Do we have anything new here? Before we do that, let's check out Ferelden. The Cult of Andraste. Report ready. We have received weapon plans and located an apiary to supply us. When the idea was presented, the beekeeper tented his fingers and sneered. Of course. Quite disturbing. Jar of beast grenade recipe. Oh, you can finally make ourselves grenades. Nice. Sister Liliana. Lieutenant Harding led a small complement of soldiers to the Storm Coast region to investigate reports of Grey Warden activity. She sent word that her party had established a camp near the shore, but we have received nothing further at this time. The statue of Harding and their mission remains unknown. The status, not statue. Okay. But we can travel there, if need be. Let's see. Scout, yeah, completed. We avoided the fighting as best as we could. Yeah, I'm done with that one. In hushed whispers. The missing soldiers have been found in a bog. Yeah, I've done that already. Available, the Cult of Andraste. Before the 5th Blight and the arrival of the hero of Ferelden, Haven was occupied by cultists who worshipped a dragon, whom they believed to be Andraste reborn. Both the cultists and the dragon were long gone by the time the Chantry arrived to build the temple as the Temple of Sacred Ashes, but there may still be undiscovered passages in the mountains containing their relics. In a concerted search effort, it might be possible to unearth something useful to the Inquisition. That's a Liliana.
Let's see what we have.
Okay, now let's check out Orlace. Available. Completed connections. With thanks to our Lady Ambassador, I was able to study the scroll. The reference is vague, but it implies a connection to a temple. Wait a minute. I've done that. I have seen that already. So what should I do? Chanter remains. Utilize Grey Warden treaties. See, let's. Inquisition is in its infancy. Building an organization such as this is like building an army. You need soldiers, weapons to arm them, food to feed them. And that's just the beginning. A John knowing I could make a difference. I have Grey Warden treaties, and these allow us to take what's needed, when needed. We do not face a blight, but surely a torn sky warrants as much concern. Consider it. Let's see.
At your service.
Good. And the Chanter remains. I can send Colin. It would actually be best to send Josephine, but I'm sending Colin. The confrontation with Mother Hevera in the Valoria market had the desired effect. To a point, the Chantry's condemnation of the Inquisition was lost amid a flurry of speculation over the actions of Lord Deacon Lucius, as well as a divide in the opinions of the remaining Chantry clerics. There are, however, clerics still loudly denouncing the Herald of Andraste. The Inquisition could leave them to their speeches, but dealing with them before the Chantry elects a new divine could be of benefit.
All right.
There we go, all of them are gone. Let's go back. Ferelden. Champions of Just. In Hushed, let's go and do Champions of the Just. Level 4 to 7. 4 to 7. Note, choosing the Templars will make it impossible to work with the mages. Okay, well, then we are going over here instead. Redcliffe Castle and the mages who could close the breaches are under the control of mages of Jerry and Alexius, a Venatori cultist with an unhealthy interest in Kadash and the power to reorder time itself. He has kindly invited Kadash to the castle, alone, to negotiate. It's an obvious trap, but Liliana and her agents can infiltrate the castle and remove the Venatori threat while Alexius's attention is diverted. A dangerous game, but it's our best chance.
We don't have the manpower to take the castle. Either we find another way in, or give up this nonsense and go and get the Templars.
Redcliffe is in the hands of a Magister. This cannot be allowed to stand.
The letter from Alexius asked for the Herald of Andraste by name. It's an obvious trap.
So, we've heard from Magister Alexius. I expected as much.
And yet some of us want to sit and do nothing. Not this again.
Redcliffe Castle is one of the most defensible fortresses in Ferelden. It has repelled thousands of assaults. If you go in there, you'll die. And we'll lose the only means we have of closing these rifts. I won't allow it.
And if we don't even try to meet Alexius, we lose the mages and leave a hostile foreign power on our doorstep. Even if we could assault the keep, it would be for naught. An Orlesian Inquisition's army marching into Ferelden would provoke a war. Our hands are tied.
The Magister...
Has outplayed us.
There must be a way.
We can't just give up. There has to be something we can do.
We cannot accept defeat now. There must be a solution.
Contact the Arl.
Where is the Arl of Redcliffe? I'm sure he'd help us get his castle back.
After he was displaced, Arl Tegan rode straight for Dunrim to petition the Crown for help. I doubt he'll want our assistance once the Ferelden army lays siege to his castle. Wait. There is a secret passage into the castle, an escape route for the family. It's too narrow for our troops, but we could send agents through.
Too risky. Those agents will be discovered well before they reach the Magister.
That's why we need a distraction. Perhaps the envoy Alexius wants so badly.
While the attention's on Kadash, we dismantle their trap. Dangerous, but it could work.
It has to work.
Fortunately, you'll have help. This man says he has information about the Magister and his methods, Commander.
Your spies will never get past Alexius's magic without my help. So if you're going after him, I'm coming along.
Sweet.
The plan puts you in the most danger. We can't in good conscience order you to do this. We can still go after the Templars if you'd rather not play the bait. It's up to you.
We are going. Confirm. I'm looking forward to this. Yes, I am indeed. Dorian. Yeah, he needs to come. Varric. Blackwall or Cassandra? Let's take Blackwall. Yeah. Confirm. Hope I don't have to travel all the way up there myself. We'll see. Most likely I have to do it. Come on now. Aha. There we go. Who's that?
Announce us.
The Magister's invitation was for Master Kadash alone. The rest must wait here.
They go where I go.
Where I go, they go.
I don't like this. Not one tiny little bit.
My Lord Magister, the agents of the Inquisition have arrived.
My friend, it's so good to see you again.
Is
And
it?
your associates, of course. I'm sure we can work out some arrangement that is equitable to all parties.
Are we mages to have no voice in deciding our fate?
Fiona, you would not have turned your followers over to my care if you did not trust me with their lives.
Because you simply ooze trust.
Of course she trusts you, Alexius. I'm sure lots of people put their lives in your hands. You have one of those faces.
Yes, the Magisterium tells me that so often. Shall we begin our talks?
I truly dislike this
The
guy.
Inquisition needs mages to close the breach, and I have them. So, what shall you offer in exchange?
Nothing.
Nothing at all. I'm just going to take the mages and leave.
And how do you imagine you'll accomplish such a feat?
He knows everything, Father.
Felix, what have you done?
Why are you really here?
Your son is concerned that you're involved in something terrible.
So speaks the thief. Do you think you can turn my son against me? You walk into my stronghold with your stolen mark, a gift you don't even understand, and think you're in control. You're nothing but a mistake.
And? What was supposed to happen?
If I'm a mistake, what exactly was the breach supposed to accomplish?
It was to be a triumphant moment for the Elder One, for this world.
Father, listen to yourself. Do you know what you sound like?
He sounds exactly like the sort of villainous cliché everyone expects us to be.
Dorian, I gave you a chance to be a part of this. You turned me down. The Elder One has power you would not believe. He will raise the Imperium from its own ashes.
Who is the Elder One?
That's who you serve? The one who killed the Divine? Is he a mage?
Soon, he will become a god. He will make the world bow to mages once more. We will rule from the Boric Ocean to the frozen seas.
You can't involve my people in this.
Alexius, this is exactly what you and I talked about never wanting to happen. Why would you support this?
Stop it, Father. Give up the Venatori. Let the Southern Mages fight the breach, and let's go home.
No, it's the only way, Felix. He can save you.
Save me?
There is a way. The Elder One promised, if I undo the mistake at the temple.
I'm going to die. You need to accept that.
Seize them, Venatori. The Elder One demands this man's life.
Your men are
Oops.
dead, Alexius.
You are a mistake. You should never have existed.
No!
He warped time again.
blood of the Elder One. Where'd they come from?
Okay, it's just me and the mage. He has... Oh. Master of this school of magic called forth the power of thunder and lightning. This spells paralyze foes and arc from one enemy to another. You know what? Let's go with this one. Let's see. I have 2 points there. And I'll do something here. Chain lightning. You launch a salvo of element blast from your staff that homes in on targets ahead of you. I'm just gonna go through this quickly. There you go. Let's see. Gonna control myself here.
Get ready!
Die! Horn! Come on. Good job, mage. Let's pick up some of... Whoa!
Displacement. Interesting. It's probably not what Alexius intended. The rift must have moved us to what? The closest confluence of arcane energy?
The last thing I remember, we were in the castle hall.
Let's see. If we're still in the castle, it isn't. Oh, of course, it's not simply where, it's when. Alexius used the amulet as a focus. It moved us through time.
That doesn't sound good.
That doesn't sound good.
It sounds terrible. Depending on when we are and what happened while we were away. Let's look around, see where the rift took us. Then we can figure out how to get back. If we can.
Investigate. Do you know this Elder One?
Alexius mentioned an Elder One in the hall. Do you know who he was talking about?
Leader of the Venatori, I suspect. Some magister aspiring to godhood. It's the same old tune. Let's play with magic we don't understand. It will make us incredibly powerful. Evidently, it doesn't matter if you rip apart the fabric of time in the process.
There were others in the hall. Could they have been drawn through the rift?
I doubt it was large enough to bring the whole room through. Alexius wouldn't risk catching himself or Felix in it. They're probably still where and when we left them. In some sense, anyway.
What was supposed to happen?
What was Alexius trying to do?
I believe his original plan was to remove you from time completely. If that happened, you would never have been at the Temple of Sacred Ashes or mangled his Elder One's plan. I think your surprise in the castle hall made him reckless. He tossed us into the rift before he was ready. I counted it. The magic went wild, and here we are. Make sense?
Not really. Let's see. Let's get moving.
Then let's go.
I'm right behind you.
Good. That's where I want you to be. I don't want you to get the aggro. Let's see. Let's loot some more. Captain's sword and Nabella's hunting bow. Useless, useless, and useless. Drakestone. Less useless. Okay, let's just find out what happened. Is there anyone here? Doesn't seem like it. How far back in time did we go? Let's go this way. I have a good feeling about this place. Loot. Why is there so much red lyrium here? Range defense, disciple fire staff.
Alexius has made a dreadful mess of this place, hasn't he?
I didn't see this part of the castle.
It was covered in the tackiest carvings of wolves and dogs I'd ever seen. This is not an improvement.
No, it is not. From what I've gathered, red lyrium is extremely dangerous and shouldn't be here at all. It's not something we should be harvesting at all. Well, what has been done has been done. I mean, all we can do is try and remove it over time. But for now, let's just grab the loot and try and get out of here. And find a way to travel back to my time. Before too much trouble is done. Man, I really hate time traveling. Like, no one can get it right. Especially when it's they travel back in time. I have one sentence for you. That's gonna explain everything. I'm my own grandfather. Yeah.
Andraste blessed me. My tears are my sins, my sins, my sins. Andraste guide me, Andraste guide me.
What happened to you?
What did they do to you?
Andraste blessed me, Andraste blessed me.
I know who he is. I've seen him. I've even talked to him a little bit. A few days from now. Well, it could be years as well. I don't know how elves age in this game. Oh, poor thing. Fennec fur. Okay, come on, Felix. See what's up here. What the hell? Venator Zealot. Hello! Oh, I love that so much. Come on, just die already. Good. Got myself Whirlwind as well on this character now, which is nice indeed. Okay, so I need to get over there somehow. I guess I need to enter both of the doors before we can get there. More red lyrium. Further down. Wait a minute. Varric.
Andraste Sacred Knickers, you're alive.
Yes?
Where were you? How did you escape?
We didn't escape. Alexius sent us into the future.
Everything that happens to you is weird.
What happened to you?
You don't look so good, Varric. What happened?
Bite your tongue. I look damn good for a dead man.
You're no more dead than we are.
The not dying version of this red lyrium stuff? Way worse. Just saying.
We get to Alexius, and I just might be able to send us back to our own time. Simple, really.
That may not be as easy as you think. Alexius is just a servant. His Elder One assassinated the Empress and led a demon army in a huge invasion of the South. The Elder One rules everything. What's left of it, anyway. Alexius is really not the one you need to worry about.
So we got sent forward in time, not backwards. We'll put things right.
I promise you, Varric, we'll make sure none of this happens.
I'm pretty sure you're crazy. Or I'm crazy. Either way, it's a nice thought. You want to take on Alexius? I'm in. Let's go.
Is that safe, bringing him with me? I don't know. But I'll take whatever I can get. Apprentice armor, keeper staff. Oh, schematics, okay. One thing though, since I'm in the future, shouldn't I be able to get better items? I think so. Jeez, there's a lot of doors here. What the... Ah, some loot. So, the Elder One is the cause of all this red lyrium. That's what I'm thinking. So there's a connection between the red lyrium and the Elder One. That might be
I
the...
hear you.
Blackwall.
Andraste, have mercy. You shouldn't be here. The dead should rest in peace.
I'm alive.
It's really me. And I'm definitely not dead, Blackwall.
I was there. I saw you fall. Alexius' spell left nothing but ash.
You skipped over too much. Look at the poor man. Alexius' spell didn't kill us. It sent us forward in time. That's how we survived.
Forward in time? I don't understand.
We can prevent all of this.
We get to Alexius. We can go back to the moment we left and stop all of this from happening.
Maybe I've just gone mad. If what you say is true, then this... everything I've been through, everything about this nightmare, is a mistake.
I'm sorry for what happened.
I should have been here, but we'll set things right.
Now I know I've gone mad. To set all this right. If we make Alexius pay for his crimes, that's enough for me.
Good.
From what I've heard the guards say, Alexius never leaves the throne room these days.
Is that so? Well, I guess we just have to head on up there. Elven Cowl. So it looks like we need to go back upstairs again. Yeah. Okay, I can do that. Here's the stairs. Find out what happened. Man, I'm loving this mission though. I really do. Despite the time traveling. Forward in time, I'm okay with. That's fine and all. But not backwards. No. Forward in time and backwards to where you traveled from. That's fine with me. Never into the present. Let's see what's down here. Nope, we're going in here first. Ooh, some more loot. Let's see, is there anything useful? Intense Death Root Vitar. No. There is one problem here though. As I travel forward in time and I'm picking up loot, I'm bringing that loot with me back into the present, where I came from. Which means I'll most likely have items that wasn't created before I time traveled, right? Fiona.
You're alive. I saw you disappear into the rift.
Let's see. How long were we gone?
What is the date? I need to know how much time has passed.
Harvest Mia. 942 Dragon.
942? Then we've missed an entire year.
Whoa. Let's see. We need to go back.
We have to get out of here. Go back in time.
Please, stop this from happening. Alexius serves the Elder One, more powerful than the Maker. No one challenges him and lives.
That Magister is going to regret he didn't just kill me.
Our only hope is to find the amulet that Alexius used to send us here. If it still exists, I can use it to reopen the rift at the exact spot we left. Maybe.
Good.
I said, maybe. It might also turn us into paste.
You must try.
Yes, we must.
Your spy master, Leliana. She is here. Find her. Quickly,
Yes, I will.
before the Elder One learns you're here.
Okay, finally Liana found out what the bloody hell happened here. The music changed. Why did the music change? It doesn't matter.
If red lyrium is an infection, Maker, why is it coming out of the walls?
Are you sure you want to find out?
Did I just miss something? Let's see.